Welcome to AK Gaming. This is going to be my second attempt at recording this, as in the first minute of my first attempt, my cat decided she was going to come in, sit on the... oh, she's going back. She decided she wanted to sit on the keyboard and press the pause button. And it wasn't even this pause over here, and I couldn't make a start yet. And now she's sitting in front of the monitor. I think she feels she should be a YouTube star. I'm going to have to get some videos if I can, I think, then. So yeah, I started off quite a standard game. 15 hatch. Sorry about my guns. So the real problem, the only one I seem to have with 10 is that mid-game tank push. For me, that's a real problem to deal with. Protoss there and mid-game tank pushes. Now with Protoss there, I found the best thing I can possibly do is hide her, because corruptors just don't cut it. I found corruptors just don't stand up, so Protoss there. Carriers especially are a nightmare to deal with. I know that one of the best things you can do is just stop them getting to that, but it ain't always so easy, let's be honest. I mean, a lot of people feel that ZvT is overpowered, but this expansion, when Hearthstone comes out, I feel like they're probably going to be nerfed, immensely nerfed. Well, I'm not saying they're going to be nerfed, but just going to be very difficult against Protoss because they can just go 10 PS, and well, that's just a big problem for us. Terran, I don't tend to go useless too much anyway, because Marine, if your opponent can microwave Marines, will do what you have to and take them out. So he starts building his expansion, so he doesn't want to play too passive. You know, I notice a lot of Terran players tend to do this one base sort of bioforce push, sometimes backed up by a couple of tanks. That's not too difficult to deal with as long as you know that it's coming. If you see it halfway across the map, then you could be in trouble, especially if you've just got lings. So yeah, at the moment I'm not really playing to doing anything crazy at the moment, doing anything extreme. I'm just playing a casual game. Got my queens out, getting the lava injects, and now I'm floating a few minerals. You know, I'm just going to drone up, start getting my gas, put these tractors down, and I did actually float my overlord here, and I noticed he's building another barrack, so double checking it, and I could see this as a command center, so I knew what he was going to be doing. Let's get it down. Please don't die. Good girl. You can probably hear a bell when she's moving about. That's for our safety. So we know when she's coming up for a sneak attack. I think, why don't you just go straight back up there? Okay, just sit with me. Just don't sit in front of Mummy, please. It's difficult. It's difficult for me to do what I'm doing. So yeah, this does expansion now, and I wanted to try and get some harassment on the expand, but I didn't want to just run up. I don't know if I already have or not, but I sent. Yeah, here we go. I send in the link down now. see what he's got. If he's got the expansion down, what he's got to defend it. You have to forgive, I haven't really been screaming around too much. This is because my cat keeps sitting in front of me. Now, one thing I am liking about the Heart of the Storm videos that I have seen is the new death effects. You know, a lot more bloody, a lot more gory. Explosions tend to send units flying. I like it. So I sent my Ling up. He died. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I want to get at least one spine crawler down, just to be on the safe side. You never know when your enemies are rolled out against you. So I've got the 2 extractors at my main. I didn't want to get them straight away on my expansion, so I'm just getting them now. And my opponent's playing fairly standard. He's getting starport out. He hasn't put any tanks out. Yeah, as you can see, now he's putting that on the tech lab. And he's double bumped it. Double bumped it. I didn't notice it at the time, but I didn't really I guess I could have just tried to run by. But you know, I felt I've taken a bit more of a easier approach. And you know, I can see he doesn't know what I'm doing right now. You can see the health of the rocks going down, but I don't think he's noticed. So that was... I mean, generally if I have, especially on the 2v2 maps, and you've got structural rocks that can be a problem, I tend to put like a supply or something there, a reserve, leave an overlord mirror or a spine cord or something. So now I'm going to get this base. Now I'm starting to spread my creep a little bit. And I could see he was getting a marine to come over here. I didn't know he was taking map control. So straight away I take out the marine before he can even take his own watchtower. He's loading up for a drop. Not even a full drop. And he flies over my servants that are just sitting here. But does he even notice? Does he select them? Nope, he didn't even notice. Didn't notice at all. What's he been looking for? This is just didn't quite work. So I just kind of put on the tank and see what I could do. You know, sort of look at his army, look at the upgrades, notice there's no upgrade.
Research complete.
Now this is my mistake. I didn't see him go right past my overlord, and that's the reason why I put him there, in case of drops. But I didn't even notice, so that was my fault. I'm streaming a lot of links down, feeling that if I can take out these siege tanks, I don't think we have siege tech yet. I don't even know if he's researched it, he's not put in siege yet. So I'm thinking, just run in here, you know, kill off the siege tanks, and if he's got a spiny bit down, I can just run up here. Or take out these. That was what I was thinking. Then I'll see the drop coming in. And I'm like, oh, right. So I couldn't get my quick doors down. I start bringing my levels down straight away, so I can see them there. I didn't want to lose my queen, so I ran him away a little bit. And she's using distraction. I didn't notice that. There's a marine to shoot. And it doesn't kill that one. So I bring up another queen to be a pest. I didn't want to take my drones off. I know I lost a couple, I'm not sure how much I lost. Lost a fair bit, but not nothing I feel like nothing extreme. I mean, I've still got the worker lead by a lot. As you can see, I'm working on +2. Now here's another mistake I made. I forgot to go round to carapace. I've got my infestation pit down, got my pathogen glands, got a macro hatch, got my third up and running, taking gas. I didn't have too many workers on the minerals, so I didn't feel like I needed it. So, you know, this is still going fairly well for me. I haven't actually, yeah, I was making another queen. I want to have 2 queens here. Excuse me, because one died. I was already making one here, but one died, so I'm just going to make 2, and I'll put them both in the same hotkey so I can lava inject these 2. Now he's taking his third as well. At the time, I don't actually know this. He's got a group of Marines here just in case I bring an Earthlord to try and scale. Which I have over here, and over here, to be more precise. But I'm like, alright, I'll take another base, because I'm running out of gas. Now, here's where I go, things get a little bit crazy. I'm putting down Spore Caller, just so if he does go, because I notice he's not pushing across the map, he doesn't seem to be like what he wants to do. So either he's just going to turtle for ages, or he's going to try and do like this mega death drop, or just keep trying to harass me. So I'm putting down, now Spore Caller down. I could kill the medevac, at least one of the medevacs off if he tries a death drop there. So I'm going double spiral. And someone's going to go, why would you do that? Okay, you're a retard. But, you know, I feel really comfortable with the position I'm in. I mean, although the supply doesn't seem a lot different, if I want to, I can just go, well, tons and tons of lings, I can support infestors if I want to. I'm getting 6 out now just for the safe side in case I'm energy for them. I'm really comfortable with where I am. Yeah, I don't know who's got the 3rd yet, so but I'm still getting my 4th just to be on the, you know, just to try and keep my gas high. I mean, my gas is high now, but it's a bit of a one spending it, saving Brood Lords. And if you don't play Zerg, I'll have you know, Brood Lords are very expensive. Alright. I'm sure you all know the morph from Corruptors. The Corruptors are 100 gas to begin with. Then you morph it into a Broodlord, which is even more. So the reason I've got 2 Spires is because I'm going to get upgrades 2 at a time. So now, I did a bit of investment. I took out Tank, showing this stuff for you guys. I didn't really want to run up there because he's got 2 more siege tanks. So I'm thinking, I want to see where's his fortress. Can I take it on and just do a little bit of damage? So, I'm just going to go and see. It wasn't the greatest thing, I probably should have kept them alive, but you know, whatever. Not too fast. So I got my 4th here, and now I know he's got the 3rd. So I know I'm still 1 base ahead of him, and that's the general rule of thumb for Zerg. If you're playing against something that isn't a Zerg, preferably even a Zerg, you want to try and keep 1 base ahead. Because whereas they can always just go, right, well, you know, I need to make a bunch of bioforts, and just go, right, 20 barracks, that'll make enough Marines and Marauders, I'm sure. We just build from our hatcheries, so we need to keep as much lava as we can, which is why you see a lot of players nowadays do macro hatches. As you can see here, I'm not really trying to do so well with my lava injects. There you go, pop in 2 off there. Am I going to do a lava inject here? Nope, apparently I'm too foolish, and another lava inject there. You see, when you go back and watch the games, you realise the mistakes you made, really. Sometimes you don't tend to notice them in game. And as you can see, I'm starting to move in. I forgot the right word for it. Evolve the morph to Brood Lords. It's right in front of me. Starting to morph in some Brood Lords. And look at my gas. All that stuff I had saved up just gone like that. Now I am getting +1/+1 fluffy. Please stop going over to the keyboard, sweetie. Right, you see it in front of the screen. Just don't stop the keyboard, please. Right. Yes, I talk to my cat because she understands me. She knows what I'm saying. She just chooses not to listen. So yeah, he's got 3rd base now. He's dropping mules heavily. He's not really got... How many SCPs has he actually got? He's got 31 SCPs. I feel like he should have more. Oh, Fluffy, did you do it again? As you can see, at the moment I'm using yes, that's tab. So I'm getting, you know, mini attack level 3. I'm sorry I missed it for you, but I've got the adrenal glands upgrade. Now he's going weapons level 3. Does he have any armor? He only has 1 armor. But at least he's getting some progress. Now I made a mistake and I didn't notice I didn't get my level 2 ground carapace to begin with, because I like to keep 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And even if I have to start the ground carapace upgrade, like, you know, 30 seconds afterwards, at least you're still getting it. And it's always better than waiting for one to finish and then starting the next one. Now, I don't know if he knows. He doesn't really know anything. As you can see, he doesn't even know I've expanded here, I've expanded here, I've expanded here. He has no idea. Absolutely none whatsoever. As you can see, look, I pretty much own the whole map. It's all mine. All of it. Now, the furthest that he's actually got to my base, in all reality, is he's come up here with a marine and he's dropped me, and that's the only information he has. So that's where he went wrong. Now he has no idea, absolutely no idea that I'm going Broodlords, and it's not difficult to drop a scan. When you've got 3 or 4 command centres, you can afford to drop a scan. You know, he's relying on the fact that I'm going to come into him, waste all my forces, and then I'm guessing he would counter-attack. He's showing no signs of aggression whatsoever. And he's got a fairly big army, you know, supplies. I really, now he's decided, you know what, actually, I better clear out some of his creep because his creep's put it away from my base. I'm just like, alright, cool, man, you do that. You do that. I got plenty of Broodlords. And what's that, 60 Broodlords? 16, sorry. 21 Broodlords. That's what that is. Cool. And he's only got 4 Vikings. I don't even know if he's the closest one. Let's pop some vessels right now. He's building just eating his army. Just eating. Just like, yeah, your army means nothing to him now. We've got a nice friend there. Take out these many gas. So he's just gone from equal supply to 100 less than me. All because he didn't know what I was making, what I was doing. He doesn't even know that. I mean, I have to. I'm not even doing anything with the space. I'm not even doing anything with it. I'm building 10 more infestors just because, you know, I'm figuring that I'm going to turn my factors into Broodlords. At least some fungal, any Vikings, and infested terran. Now he's cranking out some Vikings, but it's too late. He's lost his third expansion. I'm already way ahead of the expansion. I'm sending millions of just for fun. Now I've won this already. I'm not even a micro Broodlords. I don't even have to micro. I'm just going to sit here and shoot at them. Mess around, play with my infestors, you know. I mean, look, his main base is practically mined out. There's no way you can last long enough, as you can see. And so probably my opponent was he didn't spend, and most of the people well, probably could have gone in early to finish the game. Yeah, I probably might have been able to, but I didn't want to take any risks. I wanted to play it safe. You know, I see he wasn't attacking me. I felt comfortable with how I was playing. So I just, you know, I just expanded and expanded. I mean, look, I didn't even do any drones here for the minerals. Just took the gas. So that's what I needed, gas. I was fine on minerals the entire game. So yeah, thanks again for watching. This has been AK Gaming.